Yasha, so shall we go to the dugout, shall we? Oh, don't push, little one. Shall we go to the dugout, shall we? Let's go, let's go. Yasha, go ahead. Come on, run. Go ahead. Oh, he dashed off. That's some speed. Who could outrun or escape from this beast? Only you. You're already all dirty. So what's up ahead, Yash? Is everything okay? Come on, run ahead. He ran to the dugout, it seems. Looks like everything is in place. And Yashka is already here. Yash, are you here too? Yash, do you see what beautiful flowers I picked? These are from the road. Just don't eat them. You have corn. Hello, hello everyone, my friends. You're back on the Raymond channel. My name is Garik, and you're in the Belarusian forests with me at my dugout. As you can see, I'm here again today, once again, and today I'm not alone. I'm here with my friend Yasha. This is a wild boarlet who once wandered here to the dugout, and now he lives with me, gets by, and is doing well. Now I'm going to continue building the dugout. I'm building a bathhouse here, and my bathhouse is 2 stories on the 2nd floor. My bathhouse is 2 stories, and on the 2nd floor I'll have a room like this. The summer option is a shelter. The dugout is my winter option, and this will be the summer one. You can spend time there until the frost comes, and when it gets really cold, then in the dugout. Now autumn has come for us. Literally from the 1st of October, the weather changed completely and it became truly autumn-like. You see, the leaves have already withered a bit, turned yellow, and are falling from the trees. A very strong wind, and it's been raining all day. As usual every autumn, you know how it is. Well, of course, I couldn't stay at home. I had to come here because it's my only day off this week. And as always, I come here to have a good time, to get, so to speak, into another dimension. Here, it's a completely different life, a different perception of time. Everything here is different. That's why I always try to come here on weekends. The only thing that stops me is illness. And even if I feel pretty bad, I still try to come here.
Of course, without showing it to you, I try to keep myself together, so to speak, and look good on camera.
But still, sometimes I come here even when I'm sick. Now I'll show you what happened here over the week. It seems like there are no changes, but let's quickly take a look around the dugout anyway. The wind is very strong. Yasha is already growing his famous mohawk, getting ready for winter. Branches and cones are falling. Everything got covered with needles. You see how cool that is. Now even the clay doesn't stick to my feet because there's this layer that insulates my soles from the clay. I won't even sweep it up because it's actually much more comfortable to walk like this. The mud doesn't get tracked into the dugout. My bathhouse is standing there. Everything is fine with it. No changes. Everything inside is great too. Later I'll just need to work on the finishing touches. Yashka, check it now. Foreman, tell us. What do you have to say? Everything's great, Yash. I guess everything's fine. In the dugout, everything remains unchanged. Nothing has changed, it seems. At first glance, at least. Inside the dugout, everything is in place, even the dishes. The stove is fine. I think we'll light it up today to cook some interesting dish in the stove. Section, Cooking with Garik. We need to sweep the floor here today because last time a lot of dirt piled up. Let's see what the birds have pegged at. Last time there were still some seeds left. Let's check. Oh, that's it, and I didn't take them. Well, next time I shouldn't forget. There's nothing left. There's a little bit of something here. No, they're empty, empty, empty. These are just shells. Yasha went to check his own dining room. Maybe there's something left somewhere. Although now, I think there are a lot of nuts. Most likely, he'll be going around collecting them now. The only problem today is the rain. It will be bothering me from time to time. Well, I'll try to work during the breaks. Or if it's just a light rain, I can work then too. He knocked it down and left. Well, Yashka. Yes, the autumn started out rainy, but September was wonderful. I really want to do something, but the rain is getting in the way. Will I really have to do it in the rain? Yashka took up all the space under the table. The monster is just lying there. Kobylka.
Yeah, right.
Are these death cap mushrooms or something? What, Yasha? Is it an inedible mushroom? What kind of mushrooms are these, my friends? Babushka, it's beautiful. Oh, what beautiful fly agarics. First, second. You don't like mushrooms, you don't like them, you don't like mushrooms, you don't like them. The wind gusts are strong. I hope there won't be a hurricane. Whoa, a tree fell right next to me. Yeah, I hope Yashka isn't anywhere around there. It's dangerous in the forest right now.
Yashka is walking over there, thank God. Let's go see what fell over there.
A birch tree, right? No, not a birch. Over there, a tree broke. It's small, but it's still a pity. It couldn't take it. The little tree couldn't handle such a load, the gusty wind. We need to go to the dugout. It's not safe in the forest. Well, I made the canopy. I put up supports so the canopy wouldn't collapse from the snow or anything else. Then there will be a railing and there will be a staircase here. That will come later. Now the main task will be to cover this roof. I've already covered the canopy. Now it's further over there. Today I'm finishing up work. Now I'll be lighting the stove, heating it up, and preparing dinner there. I'm already heating water for Yashka. I need to feed him, otherwise he keeps following me around right at my heels, not leaving my side. He heard, he's coming here, coming. Yes, Yasha, yes, I'm coming. I'll light the stove now. There's a fire there. We'll heat water for you. Oh, well, what, are you hungry? I don't know. I gave you chicken. You even ate it very slowly, then stopped. You didn't even chew it at all. So you like porridge, right? You like porridge. That's right. Porridge is tastier than raw chicken. You're already big. There's not much room here with you. Piglet, nice stove, right? We'll heat it up now and it'll be warm. Well, you little one, you just have to squeeze in here, don't you? A loud crack. Another tree just broke. That's how strong the wind is today. Yashka, be more careful walking around here. If anything happens, run like a bullet. Hang in there, Yashka, just a little longer. There, it's all gone. Couldn't hold on. Well, what's wrong, little one? Do you want to eat some yum yum? No, you need a little more bread in there to make it more filling. I'll cut a little for myself. Well, my friends, Yashka is eating, and I'm going to prepare some things for my dinner. I have peeled potatoes. I peeled them at home. What am I doing? I cut the potato in half like this. I carve out the inside. Like this. We give this to Yashka, and we do this with all the potatoes. I have about 4 of them here. I add some onion, you know where? into the ground meat. The ground meat is already salted and peppered. I just need to add the onion. Of course, my ground meat is chicken. I add a little bit of garlic in there too. Ground meat with onion and garlic. Let's mix it a little bit. And I put it here on top of the potatoes. Frying pan, some oil, and I put it here. The key is that everything fits. Otherwise, it would be a shame. Well, as always, it didn't fit. All right, we'll give this to Yashka. Such a beauty. What do we have here? Well, the corners will fit. Once they're smaller, then we'll put them in. Yashka, don't push yourself. What's wrong? Are you going to sleep here? What have you already picked up there? He'll eat all the crap. Even when you're full, you're not hungry. Still, you keep picking up all sorts of nonsense. Here, go on, will you? There you go, you scatterbrain. You ate the meat, but the potatoes, eat the potatoes. All right, take a break. That's it. 20 minutes and that's all. I think it'll be ready quickly. It's cooked a little. I took it out. Now put some mayonnaise on top like this, just like that. And back into the oven.
Another 5 minutes.
Well, my friends, my dish is ready. It got a little burnt on the bottom, of course, but I'll eat from the top and leave that bottom crust. I still haven't learned how to cook in the oven because I spent the whole summer cooking over a campfire. Now in winter, I'll start to understand how things work here. But I think it will still taste good. The most exciting moment of the whole day. Today the hurricane was so strong, it broke so many trees around, it's terrible. Thank God it all worked out. Let's try the meat. Everything is ready. The potatoes, only the bottom got a little burnt. There's a thin crust. But otherwise, everything's fine. You can cook it like this. It's pretty tasty. You could also add some cheese on top. I think it would be just as good. We won't eat the crust. My friends, it was very tasty. If it hadn't burned on the bottom, it would have been just perfect, because there would have been a crispy crust on the potatoes, and it would have been even better. But even so, it was very tasty. Next time, if I make this dish again, I'll already know what needs to be done, so that everything burns out there and nothing is left. Because when I put it in, there were still coals left, and you can't have coals, you need to remove them. Because a cast iron pan heats up a lot, and that's why it burns. So you need to keep that in mind. Well, now, my friends, I want to say goodbye to you. We're going to go to sleep. So goodbye to all of you. See you next weekend. Go lie down, go. Lie down, Yasha, lie down.